Okay.
Good afternoon. Oh, you want to say good morning?
Sorry,
Well,
I'm still thinking it's
Ashley just woke up.
I'm
So,
so used to say morning, I guess.
Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts here, along with meteorologist Ashley Civic, who is working dayside today, doing a great job as she always does. She only operates at one speed, folks, and that's it. She always does a good job. And we've also got Keith Honore, who is an honorary visitor here in the studio, and we're so happy to have him here. He's very excited to be here too, as you can tell. And why wouldn't he be? Look how beautiful the weather is out there right now.
Yeah, it's not too bad of a day. We've got some clouds, but a little bit of sunshine. Temperatures currently at 80 degrees. The humidity not as high as it was yesterday, but it is definitely feeling a little bit more summer-like than I would say spring.
Yeah, really.
But we're also relatively dry for right now. However, that stuff that's going on near Houston and in Texas, this is our system that's going to be making its way into our neck of the woods by later on tomorrow night and into this weekend.
That's right. And just for correct pronunciation, Keith, you grew up not far from Houston. Is it pronounced Houston or Houston? You say Houston, but you know how folks in Southeast Texas, they say Houston. Houston. That's right. You never heard that?
No, that's
Houston. Yeah, that's what they say. Okay. There you go. Well, I want you to know this in case you ever go there. You need to know
I've been
the lay
to
of the
Houston
land.
once.
No, you've been to where?
Houston.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Gotcha. Just want to make sure you're okay.
But yeah, so we're
fun place to drive around, don't you think?
Yeah. No.
Worst place to drive around. Yeah.
But so here's what it's looking like over the next 3 days. Tomorrow is going to be relatively quiet, but we do have the chance for a few scattered showers. I would say after the evening commute tomorrow and into Friday night. So if you have any outdoor plans Friday night, you might come across a few isolated showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. But we'll really start to see the shower activity pick up starting on Saturday, pretty much all day Saturday. We are expecting showers and thunderstorms, but it's not looking to be severe for Saturday's weather. However, then we turn our attention to Sunday. We're looking more at isolated showers and thunderstorms during the day. We get a little bit of a break, but then all eyes are on Sunday night and into Monday morning because we do have the chance for some strong to potentially severe storms. We've got a level 2 out of 5, a slight risk in place for all of central and southwest Mississippi.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, we're stuck in this weekend rut. Sort of. I mean, I don't want to say it's really completely the weekend. We've got rain going into the weekend. We've got storms coming out of it. In between, it probably won't be so bad.
Yeah.
And in fact, Sunday looks like it's going to be a pretty warm day.
Yes.
So if you think today is warm, we're
Just
probably
wait a
going
couple
to,
days.
yeah, because Vicksburg was 86 degrees this week. I can't remember which day now. I think it was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
86 degrees. It's Thursday. So, we could be back up there in the mid, maybe even upper 80s Sunday. It's not beyond the realm of possibility. And if not Sunday, it looks more of a certainty next week.
Oh, for sure. And then as we, here's what it's looking like for this upcoming weekend. Again, a few isolated showers Friday night. And then as we head into Saturday, looks like an all day washout.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I know there's a lot of events going on this weekend that are outdoors. I will say though, if you are planning to head out to touch a truck, they said it would be rain or shine. So, and the storm tracker will be there. So,
right. Rain or shine.
Yeah. So rain or shine, it'll still be
It has
there.
windshield wipers. It'll work. It'll be fine.
True. But yes, so we're expecting it through Saturday afternoon, even into Saturday night. We'll get a little bit of a break during the day on Sunday, but then as you can see a little bit further off to the west, that's the cold front that's going to be moving in, and we're expecting it sometime between Sunday night and Monday morning. However, things have still been shifting more so Monday morning with this system.
Shifting later or earlier?
I would say shifting later to Monday morning.
Okay.
And then as we head into there may be still a few lingering showers for areas south of I-20 and storms, but as the morning goes on, the severe threat really starts to drop off, and the atmosphere just doesn't have as much fuel as it did earlier on in the night. But then we start to see things move out, and we get a little bit of a break Tuesday, and then we could see another rainy and stormy weather pattern setting up for next week. Middle of next week.
I mean, that's pretty much the story there. So we've got storms on the way, possibly middle of next week. We've got storms on the way going into the beginning of the work week, probably Sunday night or Monday morning. It looks more likely Monday morning. You're showing the tornado energy, and a lot of it just bypasses us. I mean, it shows up before the storms get here. Again, you can have all the energy, all the tornadic energy you want.
Yeah.
And I've seen it before where I would look at the weather and I'd say, wow, these variables, we should have an outbreak. But if there's nothing on radar,
Right.
no clouds in the sky, you're not going to have an outbreak. Just because the energy is there, you got to have the other components of the weather there as well.
Yeah, and this actually looks like an update from what I had earlier.
Mhm.
It looks even less.
Yeah.
Sunday night now, heading into the overnight hours.
The tornadic threat is highest Sunday evening,
Yes.
but the precipitation chance is highest Monday morning. So they're
Mhm.
not matching up, and that's a good thing. We like seeing that.
Yeah. So in terms of potential threats, I still would say damaging winds look like the highest likelihood, along with some hail. Again, the tornado risk is going to still be there,
Mhm.
but it's starting to trend less and less. And there is a potential for some flash flooding, just considering how much rain we're already going to see on Saturday. So the ground's already going to be pretty saturated as this cold front moves in on Sunday.
Okay.
So, but that's all I have for.
That's plenty because
Yes.
Ashley has to get going. She's got to be somewhere in 4 minutes, so she's got to catch her Uber
Yes.
to get over to Studio 3. And you can catch her not only on Studio 3, but we've got a special treat for you today, folks. We are going to have an exclusive meteorologist Ashley Civic weathercast for you today on WLBT News at 4. We'll do it again at 4:30 in case you can't make 4.
Yes.
And then we'll have a limited engagement for you for Fox 40 News at 5:30.
Mhm.
I'll be on just doing my regular shtick, nothing special on WLBT News at 5 and 6 and 10 and Fox 40 News at 9. But you know what? If you feel like you just didn't get enough of us, and a lot of you probably feel that way, and it's understandable,
Mhm.
we'll be back here at 6:30 this evening.
Yes.
You thought you could go home right at 5:59.
Nah,
Those are the
it's
old
all right.
days. Yeah, I know. I wish I could too, but then I'd get in trouble. But we're going to be back here at 6:30 this evening. We're going to have updated forecast models for you. We're going to talk more about the chances for rain going into the weekend, storms coming out of it, another storm threat middle of next week. The news looks better for us at this point. We'll see if we can carry that through, but you can catch us back here on the Book of Faces, on your streaming apps that go along with your TV, and also WLBT.com if you missed any of this. And hopefully you're having a good day today. We've got some nice weather out there. I have to ask you real quick, what did you eat for lunch?
I had a PB&J.
Really?
Yeah.
She's so exotic. I went to this little hole in the wall down the street from the station and down the street from where I live. I had ribs. They give you 2 huge ribs. Keith, you got to go there with me someday.
Okay.
You'll like it over there. You got to kind of take. I kind of serve myself when I'm there. I don't know if they want that or not. They stare at me. They're just like,
Yeah.
but I mean, whatever. And I had the yams today, so I'll probably be taking a nap here in about 10 minutes while you're doing your Studio 3.
Okay.
Oh, and I had black-eyed peas.
I love black-eyed peas.
They're so good there
Especially
too.
on New Year's Day.
Yeah, they're so good
Or
there
New Year's
too.
Eve. Anyway.
Yeah, we got Ashley Garner right there. Look at that. She doesn't know where she is. She looks lost. That's okay. Are you at the right station? Can we help you? You looking for the Lost and Found department? What can we assist you with? You do? Well, we're going to be out of here.
We're done.
We're
so-
done. That's it.
Okay.
We got to go. We're being evicted from our space here.
Yeah.
And that would be Ashley Garner who's doing that to us. So can you believe that? She seems so nice too on TV. Got to go. Okay. 2:58. Boy, they're okay. Got to go, folks. Don't want to get in trouble. We love y'all. We'll see you back here in a little bit. Thanks so much for playing. Have a great one. Bye-bye.